Back at Parkview Field, following the second game of our doubleheader, the Loons with another shutout, 5-0 over the TinCaps. So the Loons, who won game one, 3-0, sweep this doubleheader. As we take a look back here at game number two, Austin Smith going for Fort Wayne, and Austin looked as fine as we'd seen him so far this season for the first 3 2/3. And he was going up against Michael Boyle, who is also impressive for Great Lakes.
Yeah, Smith had 2 outs in the 4th inning. First 2 guys, he retired them. Then 4 straight reached. A run came in. That was it for him. And that'd be enough for Michael Boyle, who on the other side, terrific. Just the second complete game in the Midwest League this season. First shutout, only 7 innings, but doesn't take away from how well he pitched.
You saw right there, ball 4 to Brant Whiting, the Loons catcher. That was with the bases full in 2 outs. And the top of the 4th inning, he brought across Matt Jones for what proved to be the winning run, although the Loons would add some more in the 5th inning against Will Hayden, an RBI single for Edwin Rios that made it 2-0. And then in the 6th, a run scored on a wild pitch to increase the lead to 3-0 for Great Lakes. And there a 2-run double for Ariel Sandoval that made it 5-0 Loons. And with the way that Boyle was working today, Fort Wayne only mustered 2 hits against him over 7 innings. So this does it for the 3-game mini homestand for Fort Wayne. It's on the bus tomorrow morning to Comstock Park, Michigan, near Grand Rapids. A 6:35 start tomorrow as the TinCaps meet the West Michigan Whitecaps for the first time this season. That's a game that you can catch on ESPN Radio 1380 and 100.9 FM, as well as on TinCapsRadio.com and via the TuneIn Radio app.
Logan Allen, Jake Nix, first 2 guys to go in that series. A couple of guys that have been pitching well recently, and that's what the TinCaps want, trying to get back on track.
So Fort Wayne does look to bounce back tomorrow, and we hope you can catch us on the radio for those broadcasts. The TinCaps, meanwhile, will be back here at Parkview Field next week. Check out the upcoming homestand and get your tickets online at TinCapsTickets.com. Well, even on a day in which the TinCaps don't score a run, big fun was had here at the ballpark, and we thank you so much for tuning in. And again, thanks to everyone on our crew today for working since the morning, a doubleheader. For Mike Monaco, John Nolan saying thank you and farewell from Parkview Field. This has been a presentation of the Fort Wayne TinCaps on Comcast Network 81.
This has been a TinCaps production.